We are T-minus 2 days, I think now. And I really got to make a plan for figuring out how to finish this car to be in a presentable state at this point. And I got to just make some decisions. But first, I guess we'll go really quickly over what happened yesterday. Finally remembered to do this front piece. That took me way too many days. I did build up. These are the pieces I took off yesterday. I built up a little bit with some scraps and stuff. I finished the other side, did everything, or almost everything. I didn't do this on the other side because I have to do it in 2 days. But I did all this in here, so this is great. This makes a nice mounting point and everything. Did in here. Fortunately, I should have shaved farther back here. I didn't think about that because now the door hits it. But should be fine. I think if I just shave this down a bit. Once I pop it off and build up the inside, I can shave this down way better. So that'll be good. But yeah, I think I'm going to start today by just pulling off most of what I can. Definitely everything from this one side. Start trimming it to size and everything, and then making a game plan for trying to figure out how to mount it as is. If I had more time, I would definitely put more work with it on the car, building up all, in here. Cutting perfect on both sides. So I'll probably make a template and then cut the perfect arch on both sides, and then build up on the inside on both sides, so you can mount it to the stock points, and then leave it open on the top. Maybe build some structure on the top. Probably build some structure on the top, but for the most part, leave it open. That way, you can get a tire nice and up in there. But don't have time for that this time, so I got to figure out a game plan for all this. Yeah, I think I gotta just pull it off right now and start cutting it all out. Cutting all this out and making a game plan for trying to figure out how to mount it. So I can figure out how to get most of it mounted today. I think we might be in good shape. She's going to be real rough at the show, I'm not going to lie. Real rough. Ain't going to be nothing pretty, but hopefully as long as we'll be there. That's priority one. So I'm getting real tired. Real tired. Oh, yesterday I ended off the video in that fire. That was kind of interesting. Thankfully, not my house. Been a lot of fires in my neighborhood recently. But yeah, got out from the garage late at night, like 12. It was about midnight. And was walking to the house, gonna edit a video, and I look out, and just down the road from me, there was a massive fire. So yeah, went and took a look. That was interesting. But thankfully, not my house. I just want to pound out the edit on that video and realized, hi Ted, I never really did a conclusion. So I got the car all cleaned off, and well, cleaned off-ish. And yeah, we got all the parts now. Inside, we got a quarter panel, and we've got the two side skirts. And over here, we got fender, and then all the little pieces and the hatch pieces. That way I just gotta clean off all my space and other parts here and set up another table. Well, that way now, all I gotta do, let me see how, zoom out here a bit, how sturdy this is and how well this all actually turned out. Yeah, super happy with it. I just need to trim it out. See a trim around the edge. You see the spot there. And yeah, then build up. I got to build up a couple places. I got to build up. Still got some flimsiness to it. So some spots like here where it's pretty, there's not a lot of structure in there. It's pretty flat and pretty small, pretty skinny still. I got to build up in there. But for the most part, these are a great start. I'm actually really happy with this. I think they look great. But yeah, just got to build up on the inside. And Bob's your uncle. We're off to the races. Oh, I got to do other things too. I want to make a template for both of these for cutting out, sorry, my feet. Cutting out the wheel arches so they're both perfectly the same on both sides. But yeah, we are in really good shape now. These things look fantastic and just need some more work, and we will be able to install them properly on the car. Also, everything came out really nicely in pieces, as you see, all the different pieces. And I really wanted to do that. That way, if I wanted to duplicate this kit, if somebody came along and said, yo, Ben, I'm going to pay you a lot of money for that, I could say, no problem, I got you. I can easily replicate it in multiple pieces, even the fenders, Look how sturdy this is. Okay, it's just mostly sturdy. But yeah, it's pretty small even the way it worked. But yeah, you can see all the lines in the bottom, the crease, where the glass creased over. So super clear where I need to cut my lines. And yeah, then just build it up on the inside a little bit more. Probably at least one more layer of the really thick, heavy glass. Maybe two. And then I'm probably actually, on the outside, I'm going to do another layer of glass. That, or if it looks pretty good, I'll just do a thick layer of epoxy. But in the epoxy, whether I include glass or not, I'm going to put an additive that is like a filler additive that makes it basically it thickens it a little bit. And I should say thickens it. It makes it so it won't droop off, and it'll really stick to it really good and hold a lot more volume. And it's really easy to sand. So that's the plan. We're in good shape. We got it all off. Now it's just the post car work. Built up, or I should say cut everything to shape. Build it up, sand it, smooth it, bolt it on, final work, finished. Yeah, that easy.